back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Haley and I'm so happy to have you here. If you enjoyed today's video, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe. Today I am decorating my dining room for fall, adding in those cozy touches, just making the rest of my house feel more complete. This is kind of the last space in like the main living areas that I haven't decorated yet, so it kind of had just been feeling bare and honestly kind of cluttered too at the same time because I was just sticking everything that I wasn't using in there. So it feels good to have this space decorated for fall. So I hope you guys all enjoy today's decorating. I'm also going to be sharing a little bit more decorating in the kitchen and living room with some of my Amazon pieces that I got from my fall video. If you watched that before, we're also going to be decorating with those pieces here in the dining room, and I'll kind of talk about that as we go. I'm also going to share a quick crock pot recipe, but let's go ahead and get to decorating the shelves in the dining room. So this picture I got from Amazon, and as I was styling it, I wasn't really sure if I liked the color, but once I added these stems in, I feel like it really pulled everything together, so I'm glad I kept it the same color. I was honestly debating painting it a different color, so I'm glad I left it. But then everything else is from Hobby Lobby except for the basket. That I don't even know where I've gotten it from. I had it for so long. And then I also picked up this lamp from Walmart. I do have my Amazon lamp that is coming in the mail still, but I think that one is going to go into the kitchen, but I will kind of evaluate that once I get that one in the mail, and we'll see if I like that one for the kitchen or in here better. I will say the only thing, I don't have an outlet in this space. I have talked to my husband, and he's an electrician, and he said that we could maybe fish one in here, but I might, for the time being, instead of cutting the cord and doing like a light bulb, I can hide the cord. So I think I'll just get a rechargeable light bulb and keep the cord, because I definitely am going to want to use this other spaces besides just right here. So definitely am not going to cut the cord like some people do. I'd rather keep it. But that's what that shelf is looking like. And then I think everything from this shelf is from Hobby Lobby except for that pinecone candle. That is from like TJ Maxx or Ross or something like that. I was trying to decide which frames I wanted to go with. If you watched my previous videos, I have like the landscape one from Hobby Lobby, but I had gone to Hobby Lobby to get another set and they didn't have it. So I ended up getting another set of this pumpkin one, and I actually really like the way it looks here in the dining room in this area. And then I did end up using on this shelf that I'm decorating now the landscape picture. I feel like that kind of flowed better than having the smaller pumpkin one. I feel like it was just a little bit too much, so I was able to mix and match, and I feel like actually using the pumpkin frame in the kitchen where this tall one was actually ends up looking good too. So I was definitely happy about that. And then these pumpkins I'm putting out now are from Hobby Lobby, and then that picture was, or I guess vase, was from Amazon, and then the rest of it is from Hobby Lobby. For this top shelf, I usually just add my sugar, flour, and brown sugar up here, but I kind of wanted to mix things up a little bit, so I'm taking this garland that I got from Amazon a couple years ago, and I decided to stick it in front of it. Yes, it is kind of inconvenient. I will have to move the garland whenever we actually are using those items, but I just thought it was super cute. I thought about using like a brown and like tan type one, but they didn't have any at Hobby Lobby, and then the ones from Walmart they haven't put out at my store yet, so I kind of like adding the little pop of color since I don't have a ton throughout my house. So you'll have to let me know, should I go with that garland from Walmart or this one. I can try to link the one from Walmart so you can kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about. But we got done with the shelves. We're going to add this crock pot recipe into the crock pot. So you're just going to be doing 2 chicken breasts. You can also do 4, and then the Salsa Verde sauce, and then you're going to season that with salt and pepper. I used a little bit of cumin and paprika, not a ton. I don't like a ton of it. And then also garlic powder, onion powder, and then I also forgot green chilies. And you're going to put that in the crock pot on high for 3 hours. And then when you take it out, you're just going to boil some rice, and you can either do it as a rice bowl or you can do it like in tacos. I chose to do it as a rice bowl today, so I just cut up some avocado and then added cheese on top, and it was just a super easy meal, and it didn't take any effort, but it was delicious. And it also just is nice too if you want to do tacos. I feel like you can do it a couple different ways, meal prep it. I love having a meal where you can make it a couple different ways so you don't get bored if you make too much extra, but you can actually plan to make extra for this meal too. Moving on into the table, I wanted to do something pretty simple so that way I can easily move it on and off. So I'm using a tray from Hobby Lobby, and the little vase is from Hobby Lobby. The stems are from Hobby Lobby. The glass pumpkin that I'm going to use is from Hobby Lobby. And actually I think the candles. So this is all from Hobby Lobby, and I think you could get all of this year. So if you want this table centerpiece, go ahead and go there. I did have to go to Hobby Lobby when I was decorating for the dining room because I felt like there was just a few pieces that I didn't have enough of. So I needed to go pick up another set of the brown pumpkins that you saw me decorate with, and then I actually picked up a second tray that looked like this, and because my other one was on the hutch, and I decided ultimately to take the one off the hutch for now and just use this one, and I'm going to take back the other one because that's just not practical to have this same exact tray to use, where I'm only going to use it for maybe fall, and that's it. So I'm going to be looking for a different type of tray that I can either use in the dining room or for my table, but I decided to use it for the table for now. But I'm really loving the way that the dining room ended up turning out. I feel like it's just super simple, but it adds that perfect fall touch to the space. But I'm going to go ahead and get the kitchen cleaned, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the towels down that I got from Amazon, and I really love the way they looked. Also, this reminds me, I forgot to clean the shelves, and they desperately needed that, so that's going to be on my to-do list soon because they needed it so bad, and I just was too excited to start decorating that I forgot to clean them before I did anything. So I showed you a few befores of what the couches were looking like before. I think I like it better. I feel like this pumpkin pillow doesn't really flow, but I feel like I like the pod pumpkins. I don't know. I still need a few more textures and like pillows in there. So I'm going to be kind of looking around, figuring out, but I have the whole fall season to kind of look for that. So that's why I like decorating early. But that is going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys all so much for being here and watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe you got a few ideas on how you can decorate a space in your home. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more decorating videos, home videos, all of that, make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you guys all very soon here in my next one. Bye!